A SOAP is our daily study of the Bible, featuring a scripture, an observation, an application, and a prayer. Good morning. Today's Tuesday, May 18th. I'm Tom Tracy, and this is your daily SOAP. Our scripture for today is John 10:19. When he said these things, the people were again divided in their opinions about him. And the observation is, does everyone agree? And the application, you know that it's important to have agreement with what you're trying to do. When you say things, it's good to have people agree with you and say that you're doing the right things. It gives you the sense that you're headed in the right direction. It makes you feel that people get it when you speak, and it lets you know that people are following along with you. But what if they don't? What if people become divided when you speak to them? What if you put all you have into your words and people don't agree? You're convicted, right? You're saying what you know is right, and people aren't buying into it. Well, what do you do then? Do you have to change what you're saying or doing? Do you pay attention to them, or you just keep going and doing what it is that you feel convicted to do? If they're divided, how do you know which side is right? Maybe you're wrong and the ones that are disagreeing with you are right. How do you know which side to follow? Do you pick a side, or do you just keep on your current path? Well, see, that depends on where your message comes from. If it comes from you, then maybe you need to rethink it. Maybe you need to make sure that it's really what you're trying to say. But if it came from God, then you have no choice but to keep on. It doesn't feel good when people are divided over what you say. It hurts, and it makes you question yourself. The opposition gets heavier and heavier the more you feel it. See, Jesus faced a lot of opposition. He could have easily, at many points, changed his message and gained complete acceptance from the people of that day. He knew enough to even use scripture to persuade people that he was right, even if he changed his story, just like some people do today. He could have gotten to a point where everyone would have loved him, but he knew that it would change what he was called to do and who he was called to be. He stayed true to the message that God gave him to speak, and he remained faithful unto death. It didn't feel good to have people oppose him, but he knew that it was God's words he was sharing, not his own. He didn't interject anything. He simply shared what God told him to say. And he didn't hold back because it wasn't popular. He confronted the things of the day that needed confronted because it was what God had told him to say. He didn't resist the ones that scorned him. He loved them. If you're truly saying the things that God has intended for you to say, there's a chance that you'll have people that'll become divided against you. But know that you're in good company. Jesus felt everything that you're feeling. Love those who disagree with you. Stay true, and God will see you through. Our prayer for the day: Father, help me to have the strength to overcome the doubts when people don't agree with what I say. Keep me strong to deliver the words that you've given me. I trust that the Lord has spoken to you through this message today. If so, hit like and share and send it to a friend. Subscribe to the channel. We'll see you here again tomorrow. Have a great day. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and check us out. Surf around, and if you like what you see, do me a favor and mash that subscribe button and hit the bell.